Hey guys, Richard SP here coming at you with another video today. Today we're opening a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Infinite Forbidden. So it's Konami's latest core set, and the interesting thing about this set is that there's an Exodia card, as you can see on the cover, but the Exodia card is not like the Exodia cards of the past where you have to draw 5 to win the duel, but it's an actual playable monster. I believe it's a fusion, so that's actually pretty interesting. Without any further ado, let's get into this opening. Alright guys, so I got my trusty knife here, gonna open up this plastic. First look at the box, and it has a beautiful Exodia artwork. So with a nice Exodia obliterate at the top right, classic anime throwback. So let's get into this. Alright guys, plastic is off, so we're gonna hop into this. First pack on the right side, let's go. So we have Trap Gatherer, Service Puppet Play, Light and Sublimation Dragon, Emblema Salvation, Tenpai Dragon, Genroku, so Ultra right away. And I think the Tenpai Dragon cards in here are worth quite a lot. But I do know that Tenpai is a very pricey card, so that's a pretty cool pull for the first pack. Then we have Rusia of the White Forest, Cosmo Queen of Prayers, Depress Pod, that's a funny looking card, and Mementotlan Sleepy. Okay guys, second pack, let's go. So we have Sangen Kaiho, Dark and Evaporation Dragon, Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream, Night Arm Dragon, the Armored Night Dragon, Memento Miklan Tekulika Creation King, Zappa Shrimp, Dipsy Fiend, Dragons Light and Darkness, and Maiden of the Millennium Moon. Meteora Dryton, Dora Dora, Fiendsmith Sanct, That's 10, Gimmick Puppet Fantaz 6 Machinix, Betan Bat, Fiend Reflection of the Millennium, 3-in-1, and Zappa Shrimp. So we have Dragons Light and Darkness, Paralyzing Mushroom, Vesper Gursu, Moon of the Closed Heaven, Emblema Salvation, Dryton New number 2, Night Arm Dragon, the Armored Night Dragon, Golem that guards the Millennium Treasures, Millennium Ankh. Alright guys, next pack, Sylvia of the White Forest, Interdimensional Matter Forwarder, Broomy, Guardian of the Voiceless Voice, Spell Card Monster Reborn, the League of Uniform Nomenclature Strikes, Kochobo's Hinamatsuri, Cosmic Tree Ermisteel, and Cosmo Queen of the Prayers. So we have 3-in-1, Moon of the Closed Heaven, Volmina Statue of the Sacred Dragon, Zappa Shrimp, Light and Sublimation Dragon, Madolce Mini Meow Caroons, Aerial Eater, Golem that guards the Millennium Treasures, and Exod Fires a Rage. So Exodia support trap card here, very cool. We have Service Puppet Play, Meteora Drytron, Aerial Eater, Guardian of the Voiceless Voice, Vara Valmonican Concord, Betan Bat, Mementotlan Sleepy, Mansion of the Dreadful Dolls, and Ragnarika Celine Snapper. So we have Dragons Light and Darkness, the League of Uniform Nomenclature Strikes, Moon of the Closed Heaven, Vesper Gursu, Fiendsmith Sanct. So the first Fiendsmith card I've seen in this opening so far. I know there's a lot of Fiendsmith support in here, and the Fiendsmith support goes very well with U-Bell decks, so that's good. Then we have Broomy, Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream, Dark and Evaporation Dragon, and Elzet of the White Forest. Secret rare, so this is a pretty sick pull. Hopping into the next pack. So we have Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll, 3-in-1, Fiendsmith Lacrima, Madolce Desert, Light and Sublimation Dragon, Woes of the White Forest, Night Arm Dragon, the Armored Night Dragon, Dora Dora, and Dark Magic Mirror Force. So we have Rusia of the White Forest, Vesper Gursu, Dipsy Fiend, Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll, Broomy, Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers, Madolche Mini Meow Caroons, Aerial Eater, Mimighoul Dungeon, very cool. Alright guys, next pack. Fiendsmith Sequence, very cool. Ragnarika Selene Snapper, Maiden of the Millennium Moon, Paralyzing Mushroom, Guardian of the Voiceless Voice, Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream, Valmonica Creation, Meteora Drytron, and Fiendsmith in Paradise, super rare. We have Fiendsmith's Lacrima, Kochobo's Hinamatsuri, Depressard, Rusi of the White Forest, Sylvie of the White Forest, Broomy, Trap Gatherer, Woes of the White Forest, and Centurion Atri. The Centurion decks are becoming quite popular, so this will be another big card. First pack on the left side, we have 3-in-1, Cosmic Trio Misteel, Fiend Reflection of the Millennium, Paralyzing Mushroom, Meteora Drytron, Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers, Trap Gatherer, Madolche Mini Meow Caroons, and Mimighoul Dragon. We have Cosmo Queen of Prayers, Blazing Bombardment Beast, Fiendsmith Lacrima, The League of Uniform Nomenclature Strikes, Valmonica Creation, Woes of the White Forest, DPH Gendamore, Fiendsmith Sanct, and Silhouette Trick Ultra Rare. Into the next pack, we have Mementotlan Sleepy, Madolche Dessert, Vespa Gersu, Cosmo Queen of Prayers, Aerial Eater, Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers, Emblem of Salvation, Valmonica Creation, and Fiendsmith Desiree. So we have Moon of the Closed Heaven, Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll, Blazing Bombardment Beast, Dipsy Fiend, Sangen Kaiho, Sylvie of the White Forest, Interdimensional Matter Forwarder, that's 10, and Mementotlan Telukia Creation King. So we have Fiendsmith Lacrima, Fiendsmith Sequence, Madolche Dessert, Ragnarika Selene Snapper, Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers, DPH Gendamore, Valmonica Creation, Woes of the White Forest, and Centurion Atri. So we have Mansion of the Dreadful Dolls, Fiend Reflection of the Millennium, Kochobo's Hinamatsuri, Fiendsmith Sequence, Fiendsmith's Sanct, Necroquip Princess, Sylvie of the White Forest, Drytron New Number 2, and Exod Fires of Rage. Next pack. So we have Blazing Bombardment Beast, The League of Uniform Nomenclature Strikes, Kochobo's Hinamatsuri, Paralyzing Mushroom, Sangen Kaiho, Interdimensional Matter Forwarder, Light End Sublimation Dragon, Drytron New Number 2, and Fiendsmith Desiree. We have 3-in-1, Mansion of the Dreadful Dolls, Depressed Pod, Ragnarika Selene Snapper, Valmonica Creation, Dark End Evaporation Dragon, Madolche Mini Meow Caroons, Interdimensional Matter Forwarder, and an ultra rare Silvera Wolf Tamer of the White Forest. We have Volmina Statue of the Sacred Dragon, Cosmo Queen of Prayers, Fiendsmith Sequence, Rusi of the White Forest, Dora Dora, that's 10, Necroquip Princess, DPH Gendamore, and CXE's Gimmick Puppet Fanatics Machinix. We have Beta and Bat, Mementotlan Sleepy, The League of Uniform Nomenclature Strikes, Moon of the Closed Heaven, Emblem of Salvation, Trap Gatherer, Golem that guards the Millennium Treasures, and Service Puppet Play, and Dark Magic Mirror Force. Second to last pack, guys. Volmina Statue of the Sacred Dragon, Depressed Pod, Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll, Madolche Dessert, Dark End Evaporation Dragon, Necroquip Princess, Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream, Trap Gatherer, and Mimighoul Dragon. Okay, last pack of the entire box, guys. It was a really good box. I enjoyed it. I like this set a lot. I think I'm going to buy another one when I can and open it up. So we have Paralyzing Mushroom, Dipsy Fiend, Fiend Reflection of the Millennium, Maiden of the Millennium Moon, Night Armed Dragon, the Armored Night Dragon, Dora Dora, Emblem of Salvation, Sangen Kaiho, and Centurion Atri.